People who have quit their job on the spot. What was the final straw? My boss actually came to my house. He demanded to see me to my roommates, who inexplicably let him in and pointed to my room. My boss went into my bedroom where I was in bed reading, and he proceeded to yell at me for 15 minutes about the status of the calendar display. It was Christmas season, I managed a bookstore, and the calendar display was probably a mess because they were so hard to keep neat. Stunned that my boss came into my private bedroom on my time off, I simply did nothing. I didn't know that was even a thing someone would consider doing. My boss demanded I come in early the next morning, along with someone from corporate would be there, and I would get lectured on my calendar display and given lessons on how to set it up right. Then he left, slamming my door behind him. I called my girlfriend at the time, and she convinced me to just quit and come to see her and stay for Christmas. Then I went to my roommates, asked them incredulously, "Why did you let that guy come in here?" And then packed. I got a train ticket, took my store keys off my keyring, and got some sleep. The next morning, I walked into the store early, met my boss and the corporate guy, and silently, I handed him my key and only said, "No hard feelings, you shouldn't have done that though." I turned around, walked out of the store, and took a train to Cumberland. I spent Christmas with my girlfriend for a few weeks, came back to my place, and got another job within 2 weeks. Leaving a store around Christmas time screwed my boss, because he had to work my store, arrange for floaters to cover him, and he had to take over all the paperwork while running all the other stores in the district. He probably had to work 80 hours weeks over Christmas and into New Year's. According to my former employees, when I came back to pick up my last paychecks, my boss was shocked and overwhelmed. He seemed completely bewildered why I quit. When I told them, they were like, oh no, that's not cool. That's not cool at all." And due to his scrambling, he forgot to file that I had quit until mid-January, so I got paid for a month I didn't work there, plus I got a store bonus because I had been there a full calendar year according to the paperwork. Also, I ended up marrying that girlfriend.